trying really hard to cut off the top of my head for this video because I haven't washed my hair in a week and I can't find any dry shampoo, so it's really bad. So if you do get a sneak peek of what's going on up here, ignore it please, for my own sanity. So today I'm doing a Primark haul. I skipped last month because I'm trying to save money and I actually am on like a 40-day spending ban at the moment, but I bought all this just before, so it kind of is okay still. So you still get a Primark haul this month. I'm fully aware that most people that are here to see my Primark hauls, so I'm just gonna get started. Now I got possibly the best bargain I've ever got in my life with this thing, and it is this skirt, which is just this kind of leather PVC style A-line skirt with this like amazing little bow across the front, which I think looks so cute and like way more expensive than the price I'm about to tell you, which was £5. I'd been seeing this a lot and I really wanted to get it, and then I was trying to be good with my money so I didn't, and then I saw that it was down to £5 and I was like, okay right, I've got to buy it. And I've actually been wearing this so much. I wore it on like a night out with like fishnet tights and like a black kind of choker low cut kind of top, and it looked so cool. But I also really like this for the day with a top that I'm about to show you. This kind of high neck striped top tucked into it I think looks so cute as an outfit, and this again was in the sale and it was £2, so this entire outfit is like £7, which is like the best bargain I think I've ever got in my entire life. You've probably seen me show a bunch of these tops. I have this top in 6 other colours. I've literally picked up every single version of it because these just fit me so well and they're such good like staples to have. So when I saw this kind of black and white striped one, I obviously had to get it, and the fact that it was £2 made it that little bit better. This is like my new favourite outfit now. The next thing I have is going to be a bit difficult to show because it's just like this black see-through mesh dress, and it's like a mini dress length, but then it's got these bits around it that are like slight frills, and it's got that on the midriff and on the arm here. It's just got like a little slip underneath to obviously like retain your dignity. And I saw this initially on their Snapchat because I follow their Snapchat so I can kind of see things before they go into store, and I really wanted it. I used to have a dress like this that I used to wear all the time that doesn't fit me anymore, and this was £13, and I just think it's such a good throw-on thing that you can just dress up in style so many different ways with like different kind of tights or different jackets and things. So yeah, I just thought it was a really good little black dress to have. Next up is another little embroidery thing. It's kind of been my obsession at the moment. Anything with a little like patch or embroidery or some weird kind of stitching or text, I'm like all over at the moment. So when I saw this little top, which has just got these little rose embroideries at the top, and then it's got these really cute little floaty sleeves off the side. I really like this. It looked like the type of top that you could just throw on with a pair of jeans and like a nice choker and look kind of like you've made an effort when you really haven't. However, I picked this up in a 12 because I usually size up in Primark because I find the sizing really bad, but recently their sizing has been getting so much better, and I've found that I keep buying things oversized and going back and having to get my actual real size. Like this sits so wide on my shoulders that it kind of slips off a lot, so I haven't actually like taken the label out or anything yet, so I think I'm going to take it back and try and get the 10, but this was £12. The next thing I have is this red jumper, which has just got this white collar around the top, and then it's long sleeve with little flared sleeves, and I'm obsessed with anything with flared sleeves, especially in knitwear. It's such a thing at the moment. But I know I probably shouldn't be wearing red now because I have pink hair, and I get that red and pink kind of clash, but I've got something on my eye. But at the same time, if you have brown hair, you still wear like black clothes, and I don't think brown and black go well together, so I don't really care for that rule. But I just think this with a pair of like blue washed denim jeans is just such a like perfect vintage-esque staple that you can kind of just throw on. And this again with like my little baker boy hat, I was like, oh, there's just so many ways I want to wear this. And this was £10. Next I have a pair of jeans. I really love Primark denim. I kind of feel like they've got a bit of a bad, like, what's the word, reputation when it comes to their denim being quite overstretched and things, and there have been quite a few I've had that have kind of lost their shape really quick, which is why I bought these. So these are just like an ultra high waist, like up under my boobs sort of high-waisted pair of jeans, and they've got quite a long leg. I'm 5'9", so sometimes when things are already deliberately cropped, they're far too cropped. I end up looking like I'm wearing like flood length or 3/4 length trousers. And I bought this exact pair of jeans, kind of, about 2 months ago, and I really liked them, but after I wore them a couple of times, they stretched out and I kind of realised that they were far too cropped on me and I looked a bit ridiculous, and the waist wasn't actually as high-waisted as I kind of wanted it to be. I saw these ones hanging up and they had a little sticker on saying new shape, and I looked at them and I was like, they are exactly what I thought the other ones were going to be, and I tried them on and they fit so perfectly. I've worn them quite a few times already and they've kept their shape perfectly, like to the point where it's quite hard to eat in them because they haven't lost their shape at all. They're just so perfectly high-waisted, they've got such a perfect long leg, they have way more of kind of a Topshop mum jean sort of fit than the other ones I had, which were kind of not really a shape for anybody. But yeah, the fit of these are just perfect. Next up I have a little bralette, and if you haven't seen my Primark lingerie haul, I'll link that down below because most of them are still in store. However, I couldn't resist this one, which is this, which comes up a lot more red on camera. It's definitely more of a like deep pink than a red, but it's just this triangle shaped bra with this elongated bit around the bottom, and it actually does up with normal bra clips on the back. It then has this really nice detail on the back, this crossover. Because of the cross detail, it actually does up a lot lower on your back than a bra usually would. So if you have a top that has like a really low cut back, you could wear this and have the nice crossover detail, and then this bit would be hidden by like the actual top. I actually went for coffee with a bunch of friends and I showed them a picture of this after I got it, and everyone was like, should we just go to Primark right now? We all just kind of got up, went to Primark and like raided their bralette section. I also had the pants to go with them, which are this like high-waisted pair, which isn't my usual style, but when you wear them together it's more of like a body, which I think looks quite cool. Then they just have like a meshy behind. And these were £4 and this was £8. Next I have a couple of chokers. I don't tend to go and check the jewellery section that often because I don't wear that much jewellery, but I do love a good choker. The first one is actually the one I have on now, which is just this kind of metal circle one, which was the initial reason I like got drew into that section. I really love all these kind of metal glamorous looking chokers that are coming out at the moment. I just think it looks so cool with a really like dressed down outfit, like a band tee and then like a glam choker just looks so cool. This one up, which was £3. I then picked up this metal one as well, which is very similar to one that I wear all the time, that's like a black velvet, but obviously this is like a metal one. I just love the idea that something that's quite technically grungy can be quite glam, so massive fan of these metal chokers. I then also picked up this one, which was £2, which is just this kind of suede-esque fabric, but then it like ties up and it's got these kind of little westing clips at the front, and I just think that's so cute. I can't believe the price of these as well, like £3 and £2 is insane, and they had like a whole wall of them, so definitely worth checking out their choker collection. I then picked up some fishnets. I've been going in Primark and looking for fishnets for so long because I knew they had them and they've always been sold out, and these are £3 for 2 pairs. I've previously been paying £4 for 1 pair off of ASOS and they don't tend to last long. I rip types so easily, and £4 for something that is utterly disposable is just far too much. So yeah, £3 for 2 pairs is so good. I got these in a large / extra large, which I have no idea if they're gonna fit. Like by the standards of how tall I am, I'm like supposed to get large tights from Primark. I don't know, the extra large sounds far too big for me. I don't know if they're gonna fit. I don't like that they've done the double sizing, but these are just like a really fine fishnet, which is like the exact style I've been wearing, and these are also way more woolen than the previous ones I've had, so I feel like they might be a bit warmer, so I can start wearing them outside now while it's still not too warm. I then have a couple of homeware bits. I don't have too much because I did just do a homeware haul last week, so I'll link that down below if you want to go see like a mass of homeware. But one of the things I did pick up was this little candle, and it was £1.50. I actually picked up 2 of these, but I did decide to burn one because it was like broken and I didn't realise until I got it home. I just think this is really cute. I don't want to burn it because I don't want to ruin it, so this kind of little cactus can kind of live out its little cactus dream. I then just have a couple of pillows. I mentioned in my homeware haul about like that pink one there in the background, that I have 2 of those. One's on my sofa, one's on my bed. But I also picked up its little blue friend, which also goes on my sofa behind me. And then I've also got a larger version, which is in grey. And again, these all go on my sofa. I really like textures, like mixed textures around my flat. So I really like these, but with these like canvas leaf ones from H&M, and then like textured blankets like this one behind me, just all kind of mixed in textures together. But these were only £5 and the big one was £8, and they have this in so many colours. Like I think there was about 10 different colours, so you can go in and like get one to match whatever your room looks like. Anyway, that was everything that I picked up from Primark. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely think the accessories were the best bit in this whole video. Like the fishnets and the chokers were just perfect. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy Primark hauls, because this is basically my forte. This is what this channel is mainly about, and Thanks for watching and I will see you again soon. Bye!